is powerful.
I've been in medicine for over 30 years, and for the very first time, I can truly look someone in the eye and I can say, I can heal you.
Why isn't every person trying this?
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It saved my life, it saved my marriage.
It's really nice to do things when you get results.
Here, I was in control all along.
It gave me freedom.
This is where medicine should be.
Come on. What's on your plate?
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that is the trailer for a new documentary called Eating You Alive. Now, it claims to reveal the truth behind why Americans are so sick and what we can do about it and how we can change the course of our health. And here to tell us more about it is local doctor Evan Allen. And you're actually in the film.
Yes,
and you
I
see
am.
Sam Jackson, James Cameron, Penn Jillette. Those are some big names. You're fancy.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, okay, first of all, what prompted this documentary, Doctor?
Well, I think that all of us have a sense that there's something wrong with our food culture.
Oh, yeah.
That something has taken us off base. We have an epidemic of obesity in the country. We have an epidemic of diabetes. And almost everybody, by the time they're 50 years of age, has a chronic illness.
Yeah.
And so, you know, when we have a problem with something, we look at what's going into that thing and figure out what's wrong. You know, if you have a plant and the plant's not growing right, we don't think, oh, it's genetic.
Yeah.
We go, the soil is off, the sunlight is off, it's getting too much or too little water, and we figure out the environment. But
Yeah.
we haven't been doing that with our bodies and with our health. We've just been under the idea that, oh, it's just genetic, and so there's not much we can do.
Yeah.
The science now shows clearly there's lots we can do, and there's lots that we can change about our culture that make a huge difference. And most diseases are actually preventable or reversible.
Yeah,
with changes in
I've
lifestyle.
experienced that this year. I reversed my diabetes, and I totally believe in that.
Fantastic.
Tell me, what was it like working with Samuel Jackson and James Cameron?
Well, I didn't really work with them.
Yeah.
The producers certainly did, but I just was an opportunity for me to be interviewed, and I was then put in the film with those two.
That is very good. You get your SAG card now, don't you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody's approached me.
We'll have to find out
Maybe
about
after
that.
this.
Yeah. Now, most chronic diseases, as you said, they're caused by our lifestyle. What are some simple things, Doctor, that you guys point out in this film that people can do? Because when you think of changing your lifestyle, a lot of people go, oh, it's expensive. I'm not going to be able to afford it. I certainly can't afford a gym membership.
Well, there were no gyms, and there wasn't any expensive food in Ireland in 1835. In Ireland in 1835, they ate 4,000 calories a day of white potatoes.
Wow.
And they had no diabetes, or, well, essentially no diabetes, 2 per million, and no obesity problems or issues like that.
Sure.
And they were great until the potatoes died out. When the potatoes died out, they started dying because that's all they ate. You know, if we had a potato famine in America, we would just go, oh, we'll eat something else. But they started dying. And these cultures, these places in the world that have eaten traditional diets are all diets that are based on starches: potatoes, sweet potatoes, corn, peas, beans, lentils, rice. Foods that are easy to eat and easy to understand. And those cultures are slender, they're healthy, and they're trim.
Yeah. All right. So it sounds like a very important film here. When and where can we see it?
So the film is playing on December 1st at Town Square Theaters, and it's going to show at noon.
All right, very good. Well, you know what? When you get your Academy Award and all that kind of stuff, can you come back without us having to go through all your people?
Absolutely. You just invite me back, and I'll be back anytime.
You got it, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And, you know, hopefully all this information will get out to a lot of people because, again, I reversed my diabetes this year, and I can't tell you how good I feel. I feel like a new person.
Like a brand new person.
Yeah, it works. It works. Thank you so much. All right, Jason, over to you.